What's up, glitches? It is I, Game Overlord V, and welcome to a brand new special Let's Play. Because this is not just a game. Also, if you're wondering why my model's not on the screen, there's reasons. I'm not gonna explain. Anyway, welcome, my guest star.
Hello everybody, my name is Titan's Bane and I'm being held against my will, playing this game. Help. Send some help.
Silence, you fool. Get back to playing.
Oh.
Anyway, as you can tell, this is my first ever collab. So, yay! Actually, wait, no, I have a yay command. I just keep forgetting to use it. God damn it. Hold on. I have it here somewhere. Oh god. Yay! You have to skip the
Dance.
Anyway, yay! First ever collab. There's reasons why I'm not on the screen. I would rather not elaborate. Anyway, no. Anyway, this is Earth Defense Force 2017.
Select new game to start from the beginning, or select a save game file to load.
You don't even let her finish. How rude.
Who? Anyway,
Select the
Poor
number
woman.
of
She got
players.
paid like $20 an hour to record these lines.
Select your weapons, but choose your weapons.
okay,
You
so
may
first
equip up
off,
to 2
Earth
weapons
Defense
at
Force.
once.
Small warning, if you are afraid of ants, bugs, centipedes, beetles, lizards, and aliens in general, I would suggest you go away. Okay?
Well, shit, I'm afraid of centipedes, but you know
Get
what?
over it.
I get to kill
Get
them.
over
I
it.
get to shoot them, so
Get
it makes
over
it all
it.
better.
I was talking to the glitches, not you. You're playing.
And for the record, I've never played Earth Defense Force before, other than the weird Minecraft-looking block one.
I think it's like World Brothers or something.
Something like that. I think you had me
Choose
try the
your
sequel
weapons. You may equip up
a long
to
time
2
ago.
weapons at
That's the
once.
only Earth Defense Force game I ever played.
Choose your
Okay,
weapons.
and for the
You may
record,
equip up
this
to 2
is a
weapons at once.
file that I have already beaten the game on normal, and I've dabbled a little bit on hard mode and easy mode. So we will be starting the game with a lot more firepower and health.
Cheating.
Assisting. Do you want to play on hard mode?
No.
That's what I thought. Anyway, so we will be starting with weapons that are a little bit above our pay grade at the moment. Titan's Bane,
Yeah.
I would recommend. The only weapon that I would that I'm saying you need to use, I would recommend is the Cascade one, because it's basically just the best missile launcher.
Okay.
Also, missiles and grenades are useless because they take too long to lock on, and grenades we will accidentally destroy each other. Anything else you can go ahead and dabble with.
Okay.
I will let you.
I will keep the assault rifle for now. I just want to see how it is because I'm usually an assault rifle person in shooters.
Okay, so we'll stick with the assault rifles and our basically rapid fire missile launchers.
If it
Select
sucks,
a
then I'll
stage.
change it. But
Also, you
my
see nothing.
God.
You see nothing.
53. Jesus Christ.
I told you it was like 50 levels.
You didn't tell me how many levels there were. You just said it was going to be like a 6-hour game.
It's not that long.
Select
Anyway,
a difficulty.
we're gonna be playing on
You can
Inferno.
obtain more powerful weapons and
Boy.
higher
A difficulty even
levels.
I haven't beaten.
Boy,
Real talk. Real talk. The only
be
thing,
here forever.
the thing with Earth Defense Force that you guys need to know is that the harder the difficulty, first off, the more tanky the enemies are, the more damage they do, but also the more powerful weapons they drop. So if you play the game from beginning to end on easy, you'll probably get some okay weapons, but overall your weapons are going to be kind of baby garbage compared to if you had played it on normal or hard. But if you beat the game on somehow Inferno, even your weakest weapon will be stronger than anything you get on easy or normal, because all the best weapons are in Inferno. But I have never beaten Inferno because it's freaking bullshit hard. Also, yes, I will be probably swearing a little bit more on this. Just, You'll see why.
Especially me, because that's what I'm known for.
Anyway.
I'm gonna make this channel rated R.
No! Demonetized. Anyway.
You're not even monetized.
I know, right?
We're just gonna get age restricted.
Age restricted, and I'm not even monetized. God damn it. I'm ruined. Anyway, theoretically, we could play on hard, and we'd probably be fine. But this is the first time he's ever played, so we're playing on hard. Anyway, there's your radar. There's your explanation. I hope you got it. I hope you got to see it.
I didn't get to see. Didn't see shit.
Red dots
Series S loaded too fast.
Red dots are enemies. Green dots are items, and that giant ball in the sky is alien.
Technodrome.
I can't believe
Let's kick Shell.
A huge spaceship is floating above the city. It looks like
sewer
something
surfing.
out of a science fiction movie. The government has named these
The government has declared another alien invasion.
They are currently attempting
2017, we've had like,
with
20 different invasions, I guess.
Oh yeah, this is
however long the series has been going on.
Oh yeah, this is freaking Earth Defense Force 2017. So it's like you glitches remember that, right? Back in 2017, you remember wait.
Oh god.
Oh, okay, there you go. Okay, no, it was just forcing our camera to look up.
Okay, first of all, the sensitivity is ass. It's so slow.
It's so slow?
It's real slow.
It's well, I mean, we don't need it fast. We don't need it super fast. If you want, you could. If you want, you could.
There is no.
Go.
Player settings, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, I adjusted the rotation to 60.
I'm gonna put mine at max.
Oh, Jesus. Don't press execute.
Okay.
Execute does not execute. Resets it to default. It's default settings. Execute. You're executing default settings. It's stupid. I know.
What the fuck?
Okay, try it now.
That is way better.
I don't need that. Okay, so if you guys want, so if you glitches want to get a freaking motion sickness, watch the right side of the.
If you want to see a pro gamer beat the game, watch me.
Okay, so you can shoot. You can press
jump and shoot, man.
You can press Y to swap over to your other weapon, which is a rapid fire missile launcher, by the way. No, X is to jump. If you press jump left or right, you will left or right. You will.
A does everything.
A jumps. Yeah, you press A to jump, and if you press A while moving left or right, you dodge. Or back. Oh no, not back. Okay, you cannot dodge back. Watch, I'm gonna freaking accidentally missile you in the face.
Oh.
And then after you, funny enough, I don't think there's a reload button in Earth Defense Force 2017 at all. So if you want to reload, you just gotta empty your clip and mags.
Yep, I just pressed every button. There is no reload button. Shoot blue bullets. These are special alien killing bullets. Yeah.
Oh, and obviously the white like thing is a healing item. The big healing item. Armor.
Oh god.
Armor will increase our health by 1 point at the end of the mission.
I love how.
And these right in front of me, if you see these are your #1 priority. Yeah, because those will give us new weapons. Essentially, it's kind of like a gacha.
Bitch, what you shooting me?
It's kind of like a gacha whenever you pick up those green boxes.
Yeah.
When you pick them up, it essentially it goes, what difficulty are you on? Normal? Okay, we're rolling the dice on the normal difficulty items that you can get.
I thought we were in hard.
No, I said we could play on hard, but you've never played this.
Oh.
Pay attention! God damn it!
Be it forward! Sir!
Can't escape from the gacha.
Oh yeah, speaking of gacha, how's, what's it, Honkai Star Rail, and, the Zenless Zone Zero, and, frick, what was another one? All the ones that you're playing off screen.
Don't even get me started.
I think I triggered him.
Don't even get me started because my Koyo go fuck themselves.
So how many games did you play?
Ranger 4 is in combat with aliens.
Just
Get over there.
name them.
So I had, from the beginning of the year, January 1st, that's when Wuthering Waves came out on PS5.
That was the one. That was the one I was thinking of.
Wanted the new character, lost a 50-50, had to spend a total of 123 pulls to get Carlotta, and then another 66 pulls to get her signature weapon.
Suffer.
And then when Star Rails 3.0 came out, I lost 50-50 2 times for 2 different characters, and I had to spend a ridiculous amount. And then I lost 75-25 for one of those characters' signature light cones, which is basically Star Rail's like version of weapons. And again, that's a 75% chance to win and a 25% chance to lose. And the game said no, we're gonna make you lose. So I lost with a 25% chance of failure. And that's what made me so pissed.
He's so bad.
And right now I counted. I'm at 55. It took like 55 pulls to lose, and I'm already at the 55 mark for the second round. So that's like another like 100 something pulls just for a fucking
And all of them?
like a thing. I don't know.
Oh, never mind. There's more.
And then you got Endless Zone Zero, where again I lost to 50-50 for Shark Girl for Ellen, because she had her rerun, and it took 136 pulls just to get her. And I don't know where I'm going. Oh, over here.
Yeah, just look at just go in the general direction of the red on the map and you'll be fine.
So yeah, so this whole month of gacha has not been my luck, because apparently MiHoYo does not like the fact that I was able to get a 5-star character with just one 10 pull December. They cursed.
You used up all your luck on the first one.
Yeah.
Now you have no luck.
Uh-huh.
And this is why I limit my gacha games. Well, I think I just killed one of our AI containers. Oops. Anyway. Geneva Convention. More like Geneva Suggestion.
I mean, would that even apply? This is our hometown. I don't think that would apply. If anything, you just get friendly fire for crying. Mission clear.
Oh, other. No! Weapon! Weapon in the distance now!
Rip.
God damn it.
I also love how the items are not. They didn't even get
we
the.
got some increased health and no new weapons.
I just love how they didn't even get the items like proper 3D models. They just gave them JPEG images.
Oh yeah. Here's the thing. I think for the most part, that's kind of how it just is for the rest of the franchise.
You may equip up to 2 weapons at once.
But obviously there are other guns. But for the machine guns, I think the 17 is better than the 18 because the 18 is stronger and shoots faster, but its range is garbage compared to the 17. Shotguns, raw power. Raw power, usually limited in range, but their close range power, obviously for a shotgun, stupidly strong. Sniper rifle, good, but why do you need a sniper rifle if you have a rocket launcher? The range on the ignore the ambulance. The range on the sniper rifle, look at this, 720, 800 is the most that our sniper rifles have. Our rocket launcher, 3,000 range. Oh, and a weakest one, 300. Yeah, that's the weakest range is 300. The rocket launchers are just better than, like, you don't need a sniper if you got a rocket launcher. Missiles are good, quote unquote, but the problem is that, you know, you gotta stand there, aim your thing at them, and wait until it locks on, and then you can fire. And usually the reload time is a bit much, on average. Not total, but on average.
Right.
But again, rocket launcher, instant. It's grenades. If you want maximum power that reloads fast with biggest AoE, you go with grenades. The problem you will probably accidentally kill every single one of the good guys on your side as well. And since we're co-op, I guarantee we would probably destroy each other multiple times and cause multiple game overs if we use these. So yes, we should probably use one. Anyway, special weapons are weird. Special weapons are weird. They can... Like, you got essentially flamethrowers and acid flamethrowers. You got not grenades that are more... that you can set and blow up like C4. You have turrets that you can just set out and have them fight for you. Firecrackers, which are basically grenades that explode multiple times but stay in one location. Bound gun, bullets where you shoot a bullet and it bounces off everything like a rubber band, but again, you could probably kill yourself too. If you want to use these, I would recommend either the launcher or the sniper. Sniper for range, launcher for power. The Z gun and the Zergun are not really worth it, in my opinion, if you want to go this route. But yeah, on average, you know, assault rifle, shotgun, rocket launcher. Those are the ones I go with usually. If you want to mess around with it.
I'm gonna try out the 18. The 18 just to see, even if the range is ass, I want to see how it is.
Ah, okay. And again, the Cascade is one of those like really, really rare rocket launchers.
Select a difficulty.
Because it has ammo capacity, range, its accuracy is okay.
Oh my god, we can drive tanks.
There, sir! Over there!
Yes, you can. But honestly, we are stronger on foot. It's kind of sad.
Encounter more giant bugs, sir.
Oh my god, look at the level of destruction that the giant bugs are causing. Yes, the giant bugs are destroying all these buildings, definitely. Yes, I assure you.
Get out of the line of fire, civilians.
Ow. That wasn't me. Was it?
I would guess so, it hit me from behind. Reloading.
No, you're not. You don't have that button.
Look, it's walking up that building. How the hell does a creature that big walk up a wall like that? Look up, above you.
This is an insect. They crawl on walls. That's what they do.
How does it do it? It's almost like it has...
What the... That was...
See what I mean? See what I mean, though, when I said...
Corpse.
I told you some missions are very short. Especially with the two of us. Like,
select a difficulty.
with
Select
the
a
two
mission.
of us.
Select a difficulty. You can going into combat.
Anyway,
I don't get the reference, chat.
it's a song. It's a song. Get
The
educated.
aliens are attacking
idiots.
civilians. All teams, search out and destroy them all.
Damn it. I swear, chat's real in my mind. They're real, I tell you. Despite what my viewership says. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Thank you.
Chat, is this real?
Life is an illusion.
Is everything for real or not?
There's hundreds of them.
Remember, reality is an illusion. The universe is a hologram. Buy gold.
Oh, I was going for a Kingdom Hearts reference.
I know, but then I turned it into a Gravity Falls reference.
Buy gold. Buy.
You're spitting out a very strong acid.
Oh,
Very strong,
wait, was
eh?
that you?
No, that was you.
No, that rolled in front of me.
Oh yeah, that was me.
Oh, I was like, it's a good thing I was reloading, otherwise I would have blown you up.
What the hell is this?
Okay, actually, I'm curious. You know what? Bring out your rocket launcher, shoot me once.
Okay, that was... No hesitation there.
Okay, that did about 120-ish damage.
This is HQ.
Yeah, about 120 damage. Okay.
Very powerful acid. It's a weapon that will even
Missile
I don't know
battle.
how I missed every single shot.
There ain't shit.
Bullshit.
See, this is what happens when you set your freaking sensitivity to max. Your aim is shit. You don't need it that sensitive. Freaking PC players.
I don't even play PC games that much, other than for my own stuff.
Give me some.
Who wants... What? He said give him some. Who said that? Here you go.
Oh, actually, here's a funny thing. So these AI guys are...
We don't need them alive, right? We can just...
No, you can... See, every one of them could die if you really wanted to.
Yeah, but I'm saying...
But they do help a little bit. They mostly because they just take the heat off you. Because if every single one of these enemies, if you're the only enemy left by on the screen, the enemies will swarm you, and you actually will die much faster than you expect. Like, as much as I want to shoot all these guys with a rocket launcher, it's probably the best idea not to do that. Then again, I have you. You can take heat.
There we go.
Hey, Bugs, get him! And just coat you in barbecue sauce. Oh,
coat me in like honey jam or some shit.
Oh yeah, they are ants. Yeah, just put sugar cubes, duct tape them to you. Not even like a sugary substance, just cubes.
The ants, we need them.
Ant-Man is our enemy.
We need Paul Rudd. Where are you?
No, he's turned against us. That's why all these ants are.
No wonder he looks so young, despite being like 40 years old.
I haven't seen a picture of him like in a while.
He is one of those actors that never seems to age, no matter how old he gets.
Him, Keanu Reeves,
Keanu
and Jim Carrey.
I think April was one of them. I think. I don't remember.
The enemy is coming.
Freaking
Fish unclear.
Shia LaBeouf. When he shaves.
The enemy is coming. The enemy is out of range.
He is an actual cannibal. He feasts on human flesh to stay young.
Select a difficulty before starting a level. Select a mission. Select a difficulty.
You think you're confident enough to handle a hard mode?
Let's do it. Oh no, your battery is running low.
Oh, sorry about that. I forgot that I disconnected it from the thing.
Damn.
Yeah.
Battery is supposed to be a gaming laptop, and this shit drains so fast.
Yeah, real talk. My laptop. Oh, give it a second. Okay, should be good. I don't know why. That just happens when I plug it in and unplug it. I don't know why.
Interesting. For the viewers at home, the screen went black, and we thought it screwed everything up.
No, it's still recording.
I know, but the viewers at home don't know that.
Yeah, but my computer, very good, good specs, good storage, good everything, but the battery is garbage. I don't know why.
It's all that CPU and GPU.
Maybe. I don't know. You feeling confident in a hard mode mission?
Yeah.
Okay.
Going into combat.
And then we immediately get freaking nuked.
Laptop drains all that battery. It's like, I need power, Dante.
Going. Yes, sir.
Need more power.
This is HQ. It looks like these aliens are feeding
Speaking
off
of
humans.
glitches, if you're waiting for Devil May Cry 3, it will happen
We
someday.
can't let them have their way.
Just saying.
You must eliminate them all.
Anyway.
I think this is gonna be my goal. Every time we start a level, I want to kill at least one of our allies.
Oh, if you're gonna kill an ally, kill the one with the red hat if you see him.
Why? He's the most useless?
No, he's the captain. Basically, the one with the red hat is commanding the other units, and if he dies, the other units get like this arrow symbol above their head, and then you can go near them, and then they'll just follow you.
Okay.
Like, you move right, they'll move right, you move left, they'll move left.
Star Trek logic, you got the red shirt dies, so the captain with the red hat dies.
Yeah, so see on the other side of the river, they're on my screen, like the other side of the river, they're just doing their own thing far away from me.
Yeah.
If I kill the one with the red hat, and they'll just follow me no matter where I go. Where the heck are you?
I'm going across on the other side.
Just roll diagonally for speed because
I'm going solo because y'all are slow.
Yeah. Perfect. Look at my screen for a second.
Yeah, I'm looking.
This guy.
This isn't looking good.
Oh,
How are you alive?
he's built different.
Okay, he's dead. Now they have arrows over their head, and now they will follow me. Look, see, now they're just sticking in my direction.
And now you'll have a red hat, and then I'll kill you.
No.
That's how the
Hey, but see, you're actually taking some damage now.
That's a lot of damage. I need some flex tape.
I will say there is the reason we're playing Earth Defense Force 2017. First off, it's the shortest one by far.
With 53 levels.
No, well, it's 53 levels, but the levels are short comparatively.
We're under your command.
In the other Earth Defense Force games have like more than 50 levels, and their levels are like twice as long or longer, depending. Earth Defense Force 5.
I think isn't the newest one like has
over
like,
100 missions.
Doesn't it also have like some time travel BS that you have to like replay levels over and over?
Kind of. Yes. Like you're doing like some alternate timeline BS in EDF 6. On one hand, it's a very good. It is actually surprisingly a well-told story for a game like this. But on the other hand, yes, you do end up repeating a lot of story segments, which is my biggest complaint with EDF 6. I also think that certain enemies in EDF 6 are freaking pain in the ass. There's these guys with shields that just like track your aim and you have to damage their...
What the hell?
What the hell is that? Stopped him with one shot.
What is going on?
Wasting my ammo so I can reload.
What's happening?
Oh, the camera is auto-focusing. Okay, there we go.
Why?
Because it's telling you, oh, there's spaceships coming down. What are they doing?
Which way is the enemy?
They're gonna do something.
Coming down.
I'm trying to stay close to the spaceship.
The aliens are French.
Are you scared?
But I would say that I think the best overall Earth Defense Force game is Earth Defense Force 5. Because 6 has a better story, but it has a lot of repetition that is not worth it in my eyes. And it has certain enemy types that are just more annoying than they're worth.
More ads.
Whereas EDF 5 doesn't really have that issue. It is long though. EDF 5 is long though, but that's honestly its only issue is that it's long. The rest of the game is
the hell?
Pretty well balanced.
Is it ever explained why the aliens just happen to look like insects, or is it just
do you want the actual answer to that, or?
Yes.
In EDF 5 and 6, yes, there's an explanation. Long story short, spoilers for EDF 6, I guess. These aliens are basically the species that takes over after humanity is long dead. Like they are the next inhabitants of Earth in the far, I'm talking billions of years in the future.
This just in.
So, like,
And
is it like the insects just mutate into big giant?
Yep. Yep.
Like radiation levels of mutation, or they just evolve?
Evolution.
Okay.
And then, spoiler alert, we run into aliens, actual, like, less buggy aliens. And those are, like, essentially the... Oh, new rocket launcher.
Goliath.
Essentially the next quote-unquote humans, the next dominant species of Earth. After humanity is long gone.
Use your weapons. You may equip up to 2 weapons at once.
Yeah. Also, let me just
weapons.
quickly check.
You may
what the heck.
equip up to 2 weapons at once.
So is it
Let's see.
is it like the actual aliens who are like, okay, we're gonna give you some sentience in our technology, or we're gonna take you to space?
TLDR, there's some timey-wimey stuff, and the aliens kind of have to destroy all of humanity, otherwise they will be erased from existence.
Okay.
They get into a lot of BS there, but that's the basic version of it. Also, that is a very strong rocket launcher, but it's only one shot, but you can zoom it in like a sniper rifle. Oh my god, 12? Okay. Well, it's not as big an explosion as the plasma launcher, but it's still a pretty big explosion. Not bad. Cascade is better still, just because you get 20 shots and it's rapid fire. But it's not bad. Like,
Select
not
a
a bad
stage.
weapon.
Select a difficulty. More
Search.
powerful
Oh, right.
items will appear at
I
higher
completely
difficulty
forgot. We probably
levels.
should read these.
Oh.
An extraterrestrial spaceship has appeared above the city. The alien force is so large in number, it covers the entire sky. Negotiations are currently underway, but in case of emergency, all Ranger teams and Storm teams are to report to their designated post. The city is in a state of panic because of the sudden appearance of giant insects. All available Ranger teams and Storm teams are to report a scene at once, protect the civilians, blah 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 blah. Relationship, the Ravagers. The Ravagers are the name of the alien race in the spaceships that we have not seen yet. And these giant bugs, we're collecting data. Large number of bugs in the city. Deployable troops take care of them. Giant bugs continue to be deployed, attacking civilians and eating them. Storm 1 and 2 are to go to battle at once. That's us. We are Storm 1 and Storm 2. And support the Ranger teams that are already in battle. Okay, now the one we're at. We regret to inform you that we have no choice but to officially recognize the Ravagers as a full invasion force. No shit! An assault on the Ravagers will begin at once. Air forces around the world will team up to perform a joint strike on their spacecraft. Meanwhile, ground will seek out and eliminate the bugs.
Select a difficulty.
Hardest.
More powerful items going into combat.
I'm just like, why are these aliens so focused on one city when they could just be invading all over?
Oh no, they're invading all over the world.
Okay.
They are wiping out all the rest of humanity.
And humanity's only hope just happens to be in Japan.
Humanity's only hope seems to be this one person, or two people in this case. Here's the thing. The funny thing is, EDF is surprisingly dark when you really get down to it, because let's just say by the time EDF 5 comes around, 70% of all of humanity is dead. And then literally at the end of EDF 5, it's literally like a couple hundred people left of the planet. That's it. Like, it is your character and like whoever was left in like the safety bunkers. That's it. There's nobody else alive on the planet.
And their only hope is a girl with a flaming blue eye with a sword that rides on a motorcycle listening to rock music.
Wait a minute. Wrong game. Go check out his playthrough of Black Rock Shooter. He's not done with it yet, but he did just upload another episode at the time of this recording. Hopefully another episode by the time you guys actually get this video. Just saying. Anyway, go check out Titan's Bane. He's on YouTube. Just saying. Anyway.
It will be completed in the next 6 months.
Sure it will. Sure it will.
It took me 6 months just to fucking beat Half-Life. God knows how long it'll take.
How long is Half-Life?
Really short.
On average.
It's like a 10-hour game.
Let me think. It's been a while since I played Black Rock Shooter, but I don't think like it's a particularly long game.
Not to mention as well as Momodora and Mary Gear Solid.
Okay, that one I'm looking forward to. That one I'm looking forward to the most. Mary Gear Solid. Just to see what the hell, like your reaction to the next stuff. The revolving omelette. 6 buffets, more than enough to feed anything that moves. I'm referring to Mary Gear Solid. It's a little Christmas Metal Gear Solid spin-off. For those who don't know, you could just Google it. I'm sure you'll find it. It's a free game. You can find it. It's great. It's really, really great.
This is the greatest kitchen I've ever made. The Colt single action slice.
Wait, did they actually say that in the game?
No, I made that up. I think I made a similar joke in my video, but I don't remember word for word what I said.
Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, I don't remember that from Mary Gear Solid.
It was something along those lines. What is going on?
Yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah, what do we probably killed them. I think we killed them too fast, and now we're like waiting.
I just heard a woman scream and...
Let me shoot! Let me shoot! Yeah, we've got to get out of here. We're toast. I can't keep up.
Okay, like you see that guy with those guys have arrows now? They'll just stay there until you collect them.
Oh,
there we go. Where are they?
What's going on? They wiped out the Air
They fly now.
Oh boy. Also, you guys might be noticing that I'm, like, the first thing I'm doing is destroying all of the buildings around me. The reason I'm doing that is because they usually get in the way. The buildings usually get in the way, in my opinion. So just having a big flat plane just typically helps me.
Helping increase the national debt. All these poor taxpayers are gonna have to work in their homes 10 times over.
No comment. No comment. No comment. We're getting too close. We're getting too real. Abort. Abort.
Listen, when all state has to be like, listen, we can't afford to do all these homes, then everybody will be like, what do we do now?
Real talk. Heart goes out to California.
Yeah.
Like, seriously. Like, goddamn.
Oh, yeah,
really hope they get some help.
I know a few streamers that, especially that I watch regularly.
Yeah, you know what? You know what?
So.
Shout out to Markiplier. Like, I doubt he will ever see this.
Wasn't it like he got a chainsaw or something?
Yeah, he got a chainsaw and he was helping, like, his neighbors, like, get out of their homes that are on fire.
Yeah.
Like, heart of gold.
Like, say what you will about him, whether you like him or hate him, at least he actually is doing something.
Yeah, I think he's legitimately, I think he's like one of the only YouTubers that like is the character that you see on the screen.
Yeah.
One for one.
Yeah.
Like, I think he is. Like, I have heard literally, I have never heard a single negative thing about Markiplier, except for this one random post on Twitter X. That like some one random hater, and they got community noted.
Yeah.
This is like, but anyway. The joint air force has been annihilated by the gunships. Oh well, that's what happened. So the air force tried to airstrike the big spaceship, and then these little ships popped out and took them out. Air supremacy is now in the hands of the enemy. The enemy mothership continues to float above the city, launching a fleet of gunships. The city will be destroyed unless they are stopped at once. Attack the gunships and give the civilians... What civilians? Anyway.
Air Force sucks. The 2 F-16s that were sent from...
We're shot down by the high D. Freaking... Liquid.
Miniature spaceships
Liquid snake.
Are taking off from the mothership, floating above the city.
I just had to swat down some bothersome flies.
It appears
literally.
The Ravagers are about to launch a gunship
Excellent
attack.
work, boss.
An incredible number of gunships are about to swoop into the city.
Okay, real talk. What was it? I had a poll. Go up like a month ago.
Get ready for battle.
That was like a choice between, what was it, Sly Cooper 2, Ratchet and Clank 2, Metal Gear Solid 2, and
Those gunships are going to
Jack
attack
2.
any
That was it.
second now.
What? The camera.
No, now the camera's back.
What one?
And it looked like, literally, it was like 16 votes to 2 in Metal Gear Solid 2's favor. And then literally, I go to bed, I wake up, and suddenly all, like, the votes are for Ratchet and Clank 2. Every single one. And, like, 1 vote for Metal Gear. I'm like, what happened? Like, literally everyone just swapped votes at the last second. What happened?
Chat messed up. Failed.
Like, okay. I mean, I'm happy for the people who wanted Ratchet and Clank, but I was like, I was even dreading it. I was like, oh boy. Because if I'm playing Metal Gear Solid 2, I have to play my favorite part of Metal Gear Solid 2, which is the Snake Tales, which are all like a bunch of like separate, smaller campaigns that are like really weird. Really, really weird. Like, my god, what the hell is Kojima thinking? Weird. I don't even know if he wrote those. Did he? Who wrote the Snake Tales? Okay, the camera's telling us that the enemies are getting out of the spaceship.
I would not know, because I didn't really play the Snake Tales that much.
Yeah, also the Snake Tales play on the, I think, 2nd hardest difficulty by default, and you cannot lower it.
That's why I never beat them.
I beat them all, but like, and funny thing is, a lot of them have like alternate endings that you can get. Like, if you do things a specific way, you can get like alternate endings. But it's mostly just like a story told to you instead. No cutscenes. All cutscenes are replaced with like written text. The difficulty is like super hard, and it focuses like on one antagonist at a time. And of course, you play as Snake instead of Raiden.
Stay calm and we can
But there's just something about the Snake tales that I just find infinitely more amusing, entertaining than MGS2 by itself. And it's weird though, because like, okay, it's probably we killed them too fast, and they're probably gonna cutscene us again and show us enemies.
I would assume it's because of the fact that, like, despite how weird the Snake Tales are, somehow their story is more coherent and easy to understand than the actual story of Metal Gear Solid 2.
Maybe? But that's the... Oh, yep, there they are. There they are. Okay, I was waiting for it.
Because I won't lie, as many times as I played MGS2, a lot of the cutscenes, especially the codec calls, I kind of just clocked out because a lot of it was just going over my head.
For me, it's weird because here's the thing. I remember liking MGS2 way more than I do now. It's like the longer, you know, I've heard people say like, oh, I did not like MGS2, but the more I let it sit, the more I like it. For me, it's the opposite. It's the more I like see Let's Plays of it, the more I see like people playing it, and the more I think about it, I just end up liking it less. And there's not many games that I can think of that have that kind of opposite effect on me. I think it's like Dark Souls 2 is probably like one of the Devil May Cry 2.
Question is, how long would it take you to elaborate exactly what it is that you don't like?
I don't know. No, I don't know. I guess it's just maybe a lot of just small things. Like I don't like the Jack Rose, like constant, personally kind of annoying, romantic banter. That's just going on for the drama, like the Saturday morning, like for your grandmother, like novella that your grandmother is watching. Drama, like, Jack, I thought I loved you, but I actually fell in love with your twin brother, El Jacko. ¿Qué?
Gabriella should just kill them all.
Oh my god. I just love Latinas, Sonic.
Revenge clock.
Sonic 3 is amazing. We're just saying. Anyway. Let me get a sip. I need a sip
of Coca-Cola.
Pepsi. Anyway. But yeah, it's like it's like overly dramatic to the point where it's eye rolling. Oh wait, is this okay? This is. I was like, wait, we didn't beat this mission. We beat this mission.
Yeah, Air Force.
Yeah, but it's like I was like, wait, but this says I beat it on hard mode. It's like, oh wait, no, okay, this is probably one of those ones that I grinded for like better weapons.
Select a difficulty.
The Ravagers, large UFOs deploying giant bugs across the globe. Aircraft carriers. We don't stop the UFOs. They'll just keep sending more bugs. They need to be taken down.
Initiating operation.
I just say that the only thing I just didn't.
Look at this image.
I'd say that everything
this is where
up
the
to
giant bugs are coming from. It is
everything
to
up to the
like
part where you go inside of Arsenal Gear I liked about MGS2. But then after you start going through Arsenal Gear, that's when I just started being like, okay, I don't know what the hell is going on. Because then they just started talking about crap that either I didn't really care about or stuff that I just did not fully understand what they were talking about. Like, some of it I got. Like the whole stuff about AIs taking over and you know, like, oh, like you don't have free will, blah blah blah. But at the same time, it's like, what does any of this have to do with anything? But like I said, everything up to Arsenal gear, perfectly fine. I understood it. It was more or less what I expected from Metal Gear. But then after that, everything was like, okay, it just went off the rails.
Okay, time out.
Yeah.
Get the cascade, aim it at the bottom of these things to blow them up. Okay, that one's dead, that one's dead, that one's dead. Aim for the other one.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to aim for the bottom of those when it opens up to deploy more bugs. Obviously, if you don't kill the bugs, that's just gonna stay sealed.
HQ to all troops. The enemy spacecraft's armor is
But it's like, yeah, I get it. It's a very confusing plot. I do understand it for the most part, and I do kind of think that it makes some... No, I wouldn't say it makes sense. That's not where I don't think it's topical, I guess. That's the word I'm looking for. Where it's like, it is relevant to where like AI is especially now able to,
because apparently Kojima's a time traveler.
Yeah, Kojima predicted the future and all that. Nothing should be opening up soon. Just keep an eye on the big UFO.
Especially when you look at especially.
Okay, it's open. Kill it, kill it, kill it. No, I'm reloading. You're reloading too. Damn it.
But especially when you look at
Got it. It's that.
Especially when you look at Snake Eater, because Snake Eater, I think, is like the most simple out of all the Metal Gear stories.
And that's why I like it. Here's the thing. As a writer who loves, as an amateur writer who loves his complicated, weird stories, Alan Wake 2. I kind of vibe with Hideo Kojima in a lot of ways, and I still like the cheesy simplicity that, you know, a James Bond movie has, which is why I really like, you know, MGS3. It's literally just a James Bond movie, like almost one for one.
I mean, the opening itself is a James Bond reference, so.
Bum 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 bum.
Think long and hard about which weapons you'll take into select a stage.
What a thrill! But
and then more or less I understood also Guns of the Patriots, even if
more powerful items will appear at higher difficulty levels.
I understood it at least more than Sons of Liberty, even if there were some parts where just like, I don't know what he's going with here, but I still at least understood it better than 2.
Yeah, it's like,
and then 5 just has no story.
I mean, the gameplay is good though. Gameplay is great.
Like, let's be honest here. The gameplay in 5 is the best, but the story is shit.
Yeah.
That's only because Konami rushed it.
Difficulty.
Pretty sure 5 would have been the masterpiece
powerful
if
weapons at higher difficulty
Kojima
levels.
had like another year or 2 to finish it.
Maybe. We'll never know. We'll have to wait for Death Stranding 2 to find out the answer to that. We need to wait for Death Stranding 2 to find out the secret to Metal Gear Solid 5. Yes. That's how it works, right? With Kojima, anyway.
Konami's gonna release Metal Gear Survive 2.
Oh god. Anyway.
As a pachinko machine.
The UFOs have been successfully destroyed. Remaining bugs need to be eliminated. However,
that's
these
what
are
I'm here for, Chant, to make him lose his train of thought.
Reports more UFOs taking down fleets still pose a threat. Join the Ranger teams, combine forces, mobilization.
You can obtain more powerful weapons. Select a difficulty.
Let's go.
Operation.
Dang it, I lost my train of thought. God damn it.
That's what I'm here for. I'm here to just say the most out of left field shit, make him stutter.
Anyway, so Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker is the best one. Anyway,
never beat it, so.
Man, real talk, 3 is the best one overall. But I would say like, if I want like gameplay first, Like, just like more hours of gameplay that is fun.
I'm gonna be honest, viewers. This is a hot take, but Peace Walker is my least favorite.
Wow.
I don't like the gameplay of Peace Walker. I'm pretty sure I explained this in the first part of my Metal Gear Solid, but I like the story of Peace Walker. I like the characters. I don't like the gameplay.
Oh, funny enough, it's the opposite for me. I'm actually not a fan of most of the story for Peace Walker. And a lot of its new characters, except for Huey, who reasons is kind of important. Kind of. Except for Huey and Strangelove, I kind of don't. Oh, and Miller. Huey, Strangelove, and Miller. I don't really like most of the rest of the cast that can talk. But I love the gameplay. It's just, its gameplay is more or less just a slightly simplified MGS3.
It's the only character I hated. Well, I guess not Hiko. Maybe yeah.
Hiko?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know if I want to say hate, but at the very least, I don't like Hiko. You know.
Okay. Okay. I'll raise you. I'll raise you a what's her face, the bird lady that everybody forgets exists.
I think it's Cecile.
See, I didn't even remember her name.
I believe that's where it was either Cecile or Cecilia or one of the two.
I think it's Cecile.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
But like, see, that the fact that we don't know, the fact that we're second guessing ourselves, just shows.
Well, I'm more or less.
Who do we know
of her? Correct. So.
You said Cecile or Cecily.
Thanks for coming.
You're still even the person who is correct only has a 50-50 chance of getting it right.
Yeah, but I'm more certain that it is Cecile, because I do remember watching somebody play Peace Walker like I think like a month or two ago, so I'm a little bit more confident with Cecile.
Yeah, but it's like, think about this for a second. What does she contribute to the plot? At all. Like, besides giving one tape recorder. That's it. She gives one tape recorder with a voice recording. That's it. There is literally no other reason for her to be in that game. Plot-wise. She contributes nothing. She's just a bird lady. She just tells you about birds. Even in the codec, it's just about nature and birds.
Yeah, I mean, you can say that. You can say that for a lot of the codec conversations.
I mean, sure.
Look at MGS1. Look at Natasha. Not once does she have a single codec conversation that is actually story relevant. She is strictly optional. You could go through the entire game without ever talking to Natasha a single time.
Yeah, you have a good point. And like, I don't even know if did I talk to her in the MGS1 playthrough?
Even
I don't even think I did.
Even Siggin. I don't even think Siggin in MGS3 has a single dialogue in codec or on the radio.
He does. That is mandatory. No, he does that. A few pieces that are mandatory that you do listen to.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, he pops into some cutscenes. It's just some
like I know he shows up in the ending cutscene of the game, but I don't remember a single codec. I don't remember a single.
You take out the one behind us that the camera is looking at.
Oh god.
Oh. I'll take out the one in front of us that I can't see. You need to get closer. Aim at its underbelly. I can't freaking see. No! Dang it! Okay, fine, whatever. Okay, but here's the thing. At least with Siggin, he's funny. He's very funny. Some of the funniest codec conversations in the entire game are from Siggin. You just need to get in the box. Then you know what I mean. I don't want to know what you mean. In the box. And at least for Natasha, like, sure, yes, she has no story relevance in MGS1. However, she does have off-screen importance.
Like the only time she has
because she's the one that exposes what happened in Metal Gear Solid 1 to the world.
The thing is that you don't even know that unless you read the freaking like text, the optional briefing text thing in MGS2 that talks about it. Otherwise, you don't know nothing about her.
I mean, yeah, but if you think about it, but you could also think about it like, you know, if it wasn't for her, MGS2 wouldn't have happened. Also, you're about to die.
Yeah, I realize that.
Oh my god, you're about. Oh my.
I'm surrounded.
He's surrounded. Bugs everywhere. Get the raid.
You eight-legged freaks.
No, that's just insensitive. I'm sorry, glitches. I'm sorry for any eight-legged glitches out there. He doesn't. He's the product of his time.
Listen, if anything, I'm probably gonna get canceled for the freaking Allstate thing I was talking about earlier.
Oh, wait, hold on. Trying to find you by shooting bullets.
I'm dead.
No, but I'm trying to find your body. I think I could revive you if I knew where you were.
I think I'm like right in that the destroy Brown building over there. It's like straight ahead. Go around there because that's where my body is pointing at. Mission cleared.
Well, mission cleared. No.
Also, for any viewers,
Titan's Bane's dead.
For any viewers, I will apologize in advance for the Allstate thing, just in case anybody gets offended by that.
No, don't apologize. Screw Allstate. Anyway.
I know, but I do at the same time don't want to like people to think that I'm like insensitive or anything.
I forget if it's the Stampede. Yeah, okay, it's the Stampede. The Stampede is the one that's really, really good. Which one did we get? Oh, we got this one. What is this? Rate of fire. Oh, it's a rapid fire grenade launcher. Okay. Huh. 100 damage each. 12 shots. It's not bad. But you know what's better than a grenade launcher? Rocket launcher. Just saying.
The Stinger.
Literally. Fire the Stinger!
Select a stage.
Oh, here we go.
God, Ava.
Zaunkoku. No.
Get in the Ava, Shinji.
We have reports of a new type of Ravager soldier, dubbed Walking Arms. They look like giant, shiny silver robots. They're currently assembling at the Sugawa Inlet and You say it.
Senjogahara.
Yeah, what he said. We will split into 2 units and attack them at both locations. Storm 1 take place at the Sugawa Inlet defense. The enemy must be destroyed before they reach Japanese soil.
Select initiating operation.
So yeah, time for the first, in my opinion, the first really, like, actually dangerous enemies.
These are the enemy's robot fighters.
So,
with their massive
the thing
firepower
with these
and heavy
guys,
armor, they're a far bigger
they
threat
are
than the bugs.
surprisingly
They need
tanky,
to be destroyed as quickly as
and
possible.
whenever you hit them, they will flinch in such a rapid, unusual way that it kind of makes it. Whenever you shoot them, you're essentially making them dodge at the same time. You'll see once you start firing at them.
Look at this, Chad. Look at all this unrendered textures on the ground.
Look at the bloom! My god!
The bloom!
It's so bright!
Look at that HDR. Look at that ray tracing.
But do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
Like where you're you're trying to shoot it. If you try to shoot at a specific part of them, it makes them flinch, and that flinch makes them dodge whatever it is you were about to fire next. Also, their machine guns are surprisingly deadly.
I would assume so.
Funny thing is, they shoot out like 10,000 bullets at a time. Each bullet only does like 10 damage, but... Gef?
Yeah. Mass Effect. Robots.
Let me think.
Robots that you want that are pretty much the main enemy, so Mass Effect 1.
I haven't played Mass Effect 1 in a hot minute. I'm blanking.
The same robots that Legion is part of.
Ah, okay, yeah. Oppressed robot.
Yeah, the chlorine's made, and they're like, why am I swimming in the...
We'll play... I'll play Mass Effect at some point in the future. It'll probably be like one of the last games that I play on the channel. Because I'm playing all 3 back to back. Oh, it's gone. Okay, it's gone. Okay, that's their guns. I was like, what? I was like, it sounded like the audio glitched for a moment there, but no, it was just their guns being weird.
I don't know why, like...
Oh, wait. No, that was just the audio glitching. The heck?
See these giant robots, and all I'm thinking about is that,
yeah, I guess... okay, you know what? I see it now. Yeah, with the head out. Like, when they pop their head out, yeah, they do kind of look... Yeah, okay, I get it. I get it.
I'm just saying, like, when I see the robots, and I'm like, all I'm reminded of is, like, that why am I swimming in... Oh, okay.
Because you're walking into the ocean.
It didn't look like there was water rendering.
Oh, wow, yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's... Oh, wow, it's... Huh. It's more visible on single player.
Remember, Chad, it's a small indie dev.
I mean, technically.
Yeah, but I see.
It's so weird. They die and it makes like a weird, like the sound starts freaking out.
So I see these robots, and all I'm thinking about is that one game.
Select your weapons
Robot
before
Alchemic
deployed.
Drive.
Select a mission.
Huh?
You don't know what Robot Alchemic Drive is?
Nope.
You've probably seen it, just not the name. Is that one game where you can like it's also notorious for having really terrible voice acting, where you play as either one of 3 characters, 2 guys or a girl. You walk around town, and then you can control a giant robot to fight other alien robots, and then you have to.
Oh, wait a minute! The PS2 game?
Yeah, and
it's like a really niche old PS2 game.
Yeah, like you walk around, and then you got to control the robot while also trying not to get squished at the same time because you're running around in the ground.
Okay, I think I've seen gameplay. I've never played it.
Yeah.
Also, apparently we successfully stopped these robots from invading, but the guys at the other base got wiped out.
Rip.
Fucking weaklings.
They're not good enough.
It's like, this is why they need to rely on us. A large army of walking. Yeah, now they're in the city. The city's in danger. Yep.
Select a difficult going into combat.
But yeah, like I never played it personally, but I've seen plenty of videos, especially the meme videos where
this is a message
because there's like a plot point. There's like a plot thing in the game where you have a best friend who's a girl, and I guess like her grandma or something died from robots, and she's like, why are you controlling a robot to kill the grandma, whatever. And there's like a thing where you're trying to minimize the damage to the city as much as possible. And from the videos that I've seen, apparently your friend, you can constantly like be destroying buildings, and one of the buildings you can constantly destroy are the places that she works at, so she's constantly looking for a job every time you destroy her place of work. And then like every time you destroy her place of work, she eventually just gets more and more depressed and not having many places to find a job.
Damn. That doesn't sound like a friend. Are you sure that it's a friend and not a person that you really hate?
And I think at the end, I think if you destroy enough places for her that she works in, I think she just ends up killing herself. She just gets
my god.
That's like one of the bad endings.
Oh my god, that's so... It's horrible, but also, god, it's like, their attention to detail is crazy.
Because like, I think like one of the first places you destroy is like a bakery, and then she's like, you destroy it, and then a little dialogue pops on, and she's like, no, the bakery, that's where I work. And then your character, who by the way is supposed to be the heir to a very rich, like, organization or company, knows for the fact that you accidentally destroy your friend's livelihood, and you see her constantly looking for work. And there's even a scene where he's like going through a newspaper looking for a new job, and your character, who again is rich as fuck, sees her struggling, and he's all like, chin up, like you'll be okay. I'm like, motherfucker, you're the one that put her in this situation. Give her some money. Help her.
You destroyed her house.
You destroyed her life. Yeah,
her house. Her grandma died.
I'm pretty sure you can even destroy her home. I'm pretty sure you can probably make her homeless as well.
Oh my god. I might have to. You know what? DM me like or just send me a video of the game and I'll look up like a Let's Play or something.
I know for a fact that from the people that I have seen played it, they
also, time out for a second. Glitches. Apologies in advance. The weird audio glitch that seems to happen whenever we kill one of these robots, that is not usually a thing. It might be just a co-op audio glitch. Like it's making the sound like when the enemies are firing when they're dying. Like hold on, apologies for the car also, bro. Loud freaking cars. No. It's because you destroyed that bakery. See that noise? Yeah, see, it's just a weird audio glitch. If you play this single player, I guarantee it's not a thing. But like, yeah, it's just very weird that it's... Maybe it's because technically you're getting the audio from both screens? Question mark? I don't know. Meanwhile, I'm a safe distance away from the robots, and all three of them are converging on you. All three of them are like facing you.
I'm not a coward. I face my death with dignity and pride.
But you see what I mean when I told you that these guys are like tanky and like the weird way that they dodge, flinch. It's very strange. It's like you're shooting him in the arm and suddenly now you can't shoot that arm anymore for a few seconds because that arm bent back. Also, don't you just love that? Hey, wait a minute. Titan's Bane, look at my screen for a second. That was the bakery. That was her apartment. No. I want the man. I'm a monster. Anyway.
You know that from the people that I've seen played it, they...
Careful not to blow yourself up, man. You're about to die.
The last one, we're fine.
Hey, as far as you know.
But, I do know that... I do remember that one of the criticisms for that game was the fact that, like, controlling the robot was janky as fuck.
Nine.
I mean, I don't think it matters who gets well.
It does. Also.
There we go, everyone. 10 years of friendship down the drain, just like that.
I'm sorry, man. I need to kill you for your weapons.
Select your weapons.
Even though we both share the weapons.
Select a stage.
Oh, back to the bugs.
You know what? I think we did 10 missions. Or, yeah, we did 10 missions. I think this is a good spot to call it apart for right now. So,
yeah.
Impressions? What do you think?
Lots of bugs, lots of shooting, lots of fun. That's all I gotta say. Lots of fun. Especially if you have a friend. If you're playing this alone, if I was playing this alone, I probably wouldn't like it as much.
You have friends?
Bitch.
I don't have friends.
Wow. Just acquaintances, just work partners, that's what it is.
No, we're complete strangers. We've met for the first time today.
We're not even in the same room. We're just in a Zoom call on Discord. Just
ignore the fact that I brought up Titan's Bane literally like once every like 2 or 3 playthroughs at least.
He doesn't even he always has to call me by the whole name. He doesn't even just shorten it to just Titans.
Good point. Huh.
Goddamn you, Gaul.
Oh, don't you freaking start, you son of a...